Hello, I'm Shaun Welch and welcome to K&S Radio. And I'm here with Kieran Russell, co-founder of K&S.
Hello.
Hello. So, today we're going to be talking about the effects of COVID-19 on our lives. So
We are indeed.
So, how many weeks have we been in lockdown now? What would you say? It's about 8?
Yeah, it's about 8. Yeah, we're on the 8th week now.
Yeah. And so what have you been doing to stay occupied?
Homework and lots of gaming. As we are still in school.
Yep. How many weeks did you have for Easter? Usually we have 2, but this year I only had 1. How many did you have? 1 as well?
I had 1 too, yeah.
So they said it was to stop us being bored and keep us occupied, but really, we could have carried on. I mean, that week flew by.
I really agree with you there.
We've been let out for the first time in 7 weeks, so we've been allowed to go outside, and the views are stunning. Things are overgrown and sort of eerie quality, isn't there?
Yeah, just walking around the neighbourhood makes me feel lucky for where I am and lucky that we have the lovely outdoors that we have and how we should appreciate everything that's around us.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, true. And especially around where I live, you've seen some of the photos on Nature Watch, and usually it's quite full of nature, but it was like everything was really overgrown because people go outside to be on their bikes, going over the dirt and with their dogs, and because less people have been outside, it's sort of more dystopian.
Yeah. It feels that way here as well. You see less like rubbish on the floor. More people are throwing things in the bin. It's quieter. You can hear the birds chirping every time I wake up in the morning.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, and it sounds nicer just to be around. It feels nicer as well.
So, yeah, there have been lots of uplifting things on TV as well, with that captain doing laps of his garden. And they even made a song about that and it hit number 1 in charts last week. And did you hear about that guy who climbed his stairs, the equivalent of Mount Everest, and it only counted when he was going up?
Yes, I heard about that. I saw it on the news.
Yeah, but he'd done it by like the 3rd day of quarantine. What was that all about?
What?
He had ages.
Blimey.
I know he did it like to raise charity or whatever, but it was just, he'd done it by the 3rd day. He could have like staggered it and not like, he was like putting peas on his knees and everything because of the pain. It's a bit much.
Blimey. But that's so far to walk, isn't it? Like Mount Everest is like very high.
Yeah.
That's insane.
It was not the equivalent of height of Mount Everest, more just the distance he would have to get to the top.
Yeah, that's really true. But climbing our little mountain near where we live is hard enough. But to climb that massive thing.
Yeah, especially I was walking up the mountain by mine, and it was really hot yesterday, and it was really hard. It's also because we haven't been doing as much exercise. Oh, and have you been doing online lessons? You've been doing online lessons with your teachers and PE. What have you been doing?
Yeah. Aerobic stuff and lots of like indoor fitness because it's been raining the last few days. Absolutely pouring down.
Yeah. At first they just sent us videos and we were expected to do them. And then people obviously didn't do them because who wants to do PE at home? So,
No, we're actually doing live lessons with our teachers.
Yep, that's what we're doing now, and I did it for the first time, and it was. I'm doing it in my cramped little room, and where other people, I'm doing it by the side of my bed and the wall, so I've not got that much space. And one of them's like, get a chair and do some bicep pulls or something like that. I can't remember. I'm like, I can't do that. My chair's gonna fly through because I got wheels on it. So I just didn't do that. Nothing was step on the chair and step off.
Yeah.
So
we were given the option to do pull-ups when we were doing it.
Oh, pull-ups. What are you going to do them?
Yeah.
Well, where have you been doing your online lessons? In your room?
In my bedroom.
Yeah. Yeah. So, online lessons have been fun and something different. But yeah. And yeah, carry on.
It still feels like strange, really. We can't go like further than the town.
Yeah. But if you've seen on like various YouTube channels, they've been carrying on as normal, but not really.
Yeah.
The National Theatre have every week they put on a new show for that week. So they put on 1 week it was Jane Eyre. Last week it was Twelfth Night by William Shakespeare, and they've been really good. I've watched a few because I'm doing drama GCSE and I've had to look at them and all that. They've been really good. And additionally, in Formula One, they've been playing old races. Have you seen any other things that have been carrying on as normal, repeating old things or giving something to the community?
Loads of little YouTube channels. Some of them are kind of big, but they just give you a little message at the start saying this was pre-recorded. Please don't follow.
Yeah, that's because they've been filming outside before all this happened, and it's taken a while to edit or put up, and they don't want people going, they've been outside, you know.
Or they've been filming in a private space.
Yeah. Or just some of the things they've been doing, or it's just so people don't get worried or go, oh well, they've been outside during coronavirus and all that. So yeah. So on a more uplifting note, I have got today's joke with you.
Okay. What's the joke?
It's from this book, School Jokes from Osborne. This one's for the kids. What do you call an ant who hates school?
An elephant?
An ant who hates school.
An ant who hates school? I don't know. What is it? What do you call an ant that hates school?
A true ant. No, I didn't get that one either.
Sorry, I didn't get the full thing because the connection is a bit slow.
Yeah, doesn't matter. It was a true ant. So, what do you call an ant who hates school? A true ant. Yeah. So that's our joke for today. Anything else you want? Anything you want to discuss today further?
I haven't got really much to talk about other than it's a beautiful day.
Yeah, the sun is glorious, but you can feel it's starting to become summer.
It's scorching, even though we're stuck at home. It's absolutely scorching where we are.
My room just sits in the sun all day, so it's just everything's really hot. No matter, I opened the window the other day to cool the room down. It just made it hotter because all the hot air was coming in. Because we had the breeze from the inland coming over, so that made it a little bit hotter. So, I don't. Have you heard? Bojo's back in office. He was back in office a while ago, but yeah, he's back in office after he had coronavirus.
Yes, I heard about that.
And in America, they've been protesting about they've been protesting that they've been in lockdown that they're going to be in
Yes,
lockdown.
I saw that.
That's really... Sorry, carry on.
Yes, people in some of the main states are having to wear bulletproof vests to go out to shop.
Yeah. So. Oh, I've just remembered. Do you know we're talking about sports carrying on by doing these? Oh no, I haven't. Sorry, I forgot about that. Sports have been carrying on by hosting live events via like video games. So for Formula 1, they've been doing the F1 game, and in football, they've been doing a FIFA tournament. Have you seen any of that recently?
No, I saw the tennis the other day when Andy Murray won.
There was tennis, virtual tennis.
Not Novak Djokovic versus Andy Murray.
Cool.
And Andy Murray won.
But they were holding a FIFA tournament the other week, and it's some guy from Wolves, I can't remember, and Trent Alexander-Arnold from Liverpool, and it was like the final, and Trent was winning 1-0. They went to half time, and then he got battered. No, he didn't get battered. Sorry, it became 1-0, and then it went to extra time, golden goal, and Trent was looking to win because he had won the last all the golden goals that happened, and all of them featured him in it. So, but he lost. He came second, and I was like gutting. You could see him he was just. Oh, I've lost this. I had it in the palm of my hands as well. But yeah, it was intense. And in Formula 1 and other motorsports, they've just been playing... they've just had, like, celebrities. Like, a cricketer was in one of the live Grand Prix event things, like NASCAR and IndyCar. So yeah, it's been... For sports fans, they were like, oh no, what are we going to do with our favourite sports? But it's been carrying on, which is kind of good in a way.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah. Okay. So. Oh, and another uplifting message. Have you seen what's number 1 on the charts this week?
No, I actually haven't.
Well, it's the Radio 1 Live Lounge All Stars sung Times Like These. It's a nice song, and that has reached number 1. It's about, how the world is now and like how we need to stick together. It's a really nice song. So
we've stuck together before this happened.
Pardon?
It's a bit strange because we should have stuck together before this began.
Yeah, but it's it's talking about during these hard times, don't feel isolated. It will be back to normal in the future,
Yeah.
It's a nice message.
I mean, it has its own point.
Yeah. Okay, so we've done things that have been happening around now. Any other things do you want to talk about on this show today?
There isn't really anything that I have done recently from
Yeah. So I've got a question for you. We've been not watching a lot of TV recently. All of us really, because we've been stuck at home and indoors. What is your favourite TV programme that it can be obviously that you've watched recently, but can be slightly before all this lockdown happened? Or actually,
blimey.
Your favourite programme you've watched during lockdown? I'll give you
probably have a top 10, mate.
Well, one of the great things is Britain's Got Talent, though I don't see how the finals, because they usually happen around June, July, and I don't see how they're going to be happening. But the auditions have been great. Some of the things are mind-blowing.
Like the voice of... the contestant voice. have had to. They had to pull back their final.
Yeah. Well, that's the way things are going now. So.
Yep.
Indeed. So that's.
You could always do a virtual bit.
Yeah. Yeah, but it wouldn't be as good because all the people need to be watching at home, and the whole thing. Some of the things you can't really do at home. You know, you're not got the space.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's all from us at K&S Radio today. I've been Shaun Welch, and this is Kieran Russell. Thank you for listening to K&S Radio. Goodbye.